Session, I am going to cover all the phrases which are given in Pitman shorthand book. Get ready for the business phrases. Ready? Start. Account sales, additional cost, additional expense at your earliest convenience, based of my ability, based of our ability, based of their ability, based of your ability, bill of exchange, bill of lading, board of directors, by passenger train, by return of post, declare a dividend, director's report, discount for cash, early convenience, enclosed herewith, enclosed herewith, faithfully yours, 5%, 5% per annum. From the last report, goods not to hand. I am directed to inform you. I am directed to state. I am in receipt of your esteemed favor. I am in receipt of your favor. I am in receipt of your letter. I am instructed to inform you. I am instructed to state. I am requested to inform you. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your favor. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letter. I beg to call attention. I beg to enclose herewith. I enclosed herewith. I have to acknowledge receipt of your letter. I have to call attention. I regard. I regret. In reply to your esteemed favor. In reply to your favor. In reply to your letter. In your reply to my letter, not yet to hand, ordinary rates, postal order, referring to our invoice, referring to our letter, referring to your favor, referring to your letter, referring to yours, registered letter, respectfully yours, under bill of sale, we beg to quote, we respectfully request your esteemed favor, your obedient servant, yours faithfully, yours obediently, yours respectfully, yours sincerely. Political phrases. Act of Parliament at the first reading, at the second reading, at the third reading. British Constitution, British Empire, Cabinet meeting, Chairman of Committee, Chancellor of the Exchequer, Colonial Preference, Commissioner of Works, Conservative Party, First Lord, Freedom of the Press, Freedom of the Trade, Home Rule Party, Honorable and Learned Member, Honorable Gentleman, Honorable Member for Preston, House of Commons, House of Lords, House of Parliament, Imperial Parliament, in Committee of Supply, in the House of Commons, in the House of Lords, Labour Party, Leader of the House, Leader of the Opposition, Leader of the Party, Liberal Unionist Party, Local Government Board, Lord of the Admiralty, Lord of the Treasury, Member of Parliament, my honorable and gallant friend, my honorable friend, National Insurance Act, Nationalization of Railways, Naval Estimates, Parliamentary Committee, Party Leaders, Plenipotentiary, Postmaster General, Prime Minister, President of the Board of Agriculture, President of the Board of Trade, President of the Local Government Board, proportional representation, ratepayers, Right Honorable Gentleman, Secretary of State for the Colonies, Secretary of State for the Home Department, Secretary of State for War, Secretary for War, Tariff Reform, United Kingdom, United States. Banking and stock broking phrases. Accepted for the honor of. Accepted payable in London. Ad valorem stamp. Advance against a life policy. Arbitration of exchange. Bank note. Bank post bill. British government securities. Cable remittance. Cancel the check. Circular note. Clearinghouse country check. Course of exchange. Date of the maturity of the bill. Deed of transfer. Draft on demand. Form of indemnity in case of need. Joint stock bank. Last endorser. London clearing bankers. Long exchange. Memorandum of deposit. Metropolitan check. Negotiable instrument, negotiable security, nominal consideration, not negotiable check, orders to retire acceptances, paying in slip, per procuration, acceptance, rate of exchange, refer to drawer, restrictive endorsement, short exchange, especially endorsed, telegraphic transfer, town check, without recourse, written authority of the drawer, stock broking, bearer shares, blank transfer, buying for control, capital liabilities, carry over facilities, concentrating plant, consolidated annuities, convertible gold bonds, cum dividend, cumulative preference shares, day-to-day money, demoralized markets, directors qualification, DWTS per ton, ex dividend, first mortgage debentures, funded debt, guaranteed preference, interim dividend, letter of regret, low yielding securities, money, a drug on the market, non cumulative preference shares, professional bear account, professional bull account, proportion of reserve to liabilities, prospectors' rights, reduction plant, second preference shares, sinking fund, sinking operations, special settlement, stock and shares, market, stocks and shares, stock exchange, subscribed capital, surplus profits, upward movement, yield percent, yield per ton. Insurance and shipping phrases. Accident insurance company. Approximate rate of premium. Automatic sprinklers. Bonus year of the company. Casual employment. Claim for compensation. Combined accident and disease policy. Damage by fire. Damage to premises. Damage to tires. Date and term of insurance. Dislocation of the wrist. Fire insurance. Immediate benefit. In full discharge of all claims. Incombustible materials. Insurance company. interim bonus, life insurance, life policy, loan on the policy, medical examination, morale of the risk, motor car, negligence of the chief engineer, ordinary accident policy, personal accident insurance, personal injury policy is declared void. Policies are declared void. Proposal form received. Quinquennial valuation. Registered number of the car. Renewal of the policy. Responsibility of the company. Situation of the crane. Situation of the lift. Third party indemnity insurance. Workmen's Compensation Act. Shipping's phrases: advances against shipment, advances on acceptances, bill of lading in set of 4, Board of Trade regulations, cable exchange rate, captain's receipt for documents, case of total loss, cash against bill of lading, Chamber of Commerce, charter party, constructive total loss of cargo, consular invoice, cost insurance and freight, CIF, documents of title, endorsed and confirmed, errors and omissions accepted, E and OE, foreign general average, free of general average, free on rail, in bracket FOR, free on board, in bracket FOB, London office of the bank, Marine Insurance Act, Marine Insurance Policy, Merchant Shipping Act, nature and cause of damage, not responsible for the damage, Port of London Authority, remit draft on Paris, remit proceeds of bill, salvage charges, shipping documents enclosed, telegraphic codes to be approved by the underwriters, value to be declared, voyage policy, weight subject to correction, York Antwerp rules. Technical and railway phrases. Electrical and engineering phrases. Alternating current, automatic apparatus, Bessemer steel, block signal, civil engineer, combustion chamber, current density, discharge resistance, discharge chamber, earth currents, eddy currents, electric currents, electrical engineer, energy current, energy resistance, exhaust valve, free charge, heating apparatus, high resistance, high voltage, induction coil, lever and weight, safety valve, low pressure cylinder, low voltage, mechanical stokers, monophase, generator, no voltage, attachment, pressure gauge, primary battery, primary coil, primary currents, railway engineer, residual charge, resistance board, resistance of copper circuits, rotary converter, rotary transformer, secondary coil, secondary current, side feed lubricator, spring balance, safety valve, vacuum brake, water cooling plant. Railway phrases: breakdown plant, British Railways, Indian Railways, Charing Cross Station, chief engineer, chief mechanical engineer, chief electrical engineer, chief